So you have a lot of individuals that are kind of questioning the whole why the airdrops was not completed right away. They also want to know, why the burn was completed, and a lot of individuals are not able to get their airdrops. You also have individuals selling after the burn. Okay, and the thing is this: I believe that the development team, okay, had a plan. Okay, and like I said, they see things differently. Okay, on their back end. Okay, when planning, and when things get kicked off, and this is how it's always been. When things get kicked off, okay, the picture can change. Things can change. Things happen. All right. So I believe that they thought it was going to be a fast track process. Okay, one that they could not predict. All right. And I believe that, as the process went, they figured that, the slower route was the route they were going to have to take. Now, the good thing about that, and this is what a lot of individuals are complaining about, a lot of the investors, all right? The good thing about that is they continue to go along with the plan. They continue to go along with the plan. What was the plan? I'm talking about the centralized exchanges. Okay, they had to get the centralized exchanges because we also know that the centralized exchanges wanted to start doing distribution. They started wanting to distribute a lot of the tokens out. All right, and they knew that they was not going to let that hold them back, and they knew that a lot of the investors would complain. All right, regardless of what's going on, the roadblocks that may seem that will be a roadblock, okay, they are still going along with the plan. They are still letting the exchanges do what the exchanges are going to do. All right, and any other catalysts, all right, such as the burn, also they still allowed the burn to happen. Okay, regardless of what is going on about regardless what is going on about the airdrops. Okay, you can't stop just because you run into a situation. Okay, just because you run into a bad situation, okay, that does not mean, and it's not even a bad situation, just because you run into a hiccup, okay, does not mean that you have to halt everything. Why would we halt trading? Why would we halt everything? The burn, why would we halt the burn? Okay, just to get the airdrops out of the way, that is actually going to be a time-consuming process now. Why would we halt that? It does not make sense, because number one, that would just piss the community off even more. Now imagine if, we had nothing going on. Imagine if the Saitama team had nothing going on, and they are just they're just doing the time-consuming airdrop. Everybody would be furious. Okay, they'd be ready to throw this project completely under the bus. I like the fact that they're continuing to let the show go on. Okay, while they fix, okay, while they deal with the airdrop problem. All right, and now you have individuals saying that you have a lot of individuals saying, well, some investors did not profit, or some of the investors did not benefit after the burn like a lot of the bigger wallets did. What you have to understand is this: I told you the bigger wallets go first. Okay, I told you the bigger wallets are going to go first. They can do what they want to do. All right, they can do what they want to do. The good thing about a lot of the bigger wallets, some of the bigger wallets selling off, is that we're ridding ourselves of those paper hands. That's what we're doing. So then that way we don't have to deal with them. Do a lot of individuals know that there's a benefit to that? We don't have to we don't have to deal with them. Okay? Now the thing is this: we had the burn. Okay, Okay, but regardless, if the price is still going up after the burn, you're still going to benefit. Why? Because you're going to get the same amount of tokens. You're still going to get your amount of tokens, okay, that was expected. You're still going to get your amount of tokens that were expected, okay. And then you're going to see, okay, you're going to see your price. You're going to see a price that you had. You're going to see a price that you was expected to have. So you're not really going to lose, okay, any value when you think about it. Okay, when you look at the big picture of this whole situation, you're still going to benefit regardless of what's going on right now. There is no way you can lose. Okay, and like I said, there is not a lot of individuals complaining, even who got their airdrops. There are not a lot of individuals complaining about getting lesser value, okay, or that they did get some airdrops and their tokens disappeared, or it could be anything. You don't see a lot of complaints out there, okay? And for a lot of the individuals that are complaining, you see mostly individuals complaining about not seeing the value, okay? And the whole value thing is normal, all right? It's normal. It takes a while for new token launches and all of that stuff to update, okay? So if you have like a Trust wallet, or if you have like a MetaMask or anything, that's normal, okay? I've been dealing with situations like this way before the Saitama V2, okay? And I'm pretty sure for a lot of individuals who have them DeFi wallets and stuff out there, like the Trust wallet and the MetaMask and all of that, I'm pretty sure you've experienced it too, okay? And the crazy thing is, these are some of the individuals complaining about not seeing a value after they've dealt with the same situation with other tokens, okay? When you add a new token, right? When you add a new token, it usually takes a day. It usually takes 2 days or more, maybe 2 or 3 days for you to see your actual value. Okay, now we had some recent, what was it? I don't know if it was CoinViewCap, or it may have been CoinViewCap, or it may have been Crypto Vault or something like that. But their one of their values it was the first time I've ever seen a value take this long to update. It took about almost 2 weeks for their values to update, okay, in the DeFi wallet. That was craziness. All right, that's the longest. But regardless of that, it usually takes you about 2 days or 3 days for your values or your values to update in those DeFi wallets. So you have to know what you're looking at. All right, for a lot of you complaining about the value, this is what it is with the value. Okay, treat this token like you would any other launch. Okay, not any other launch, but treat it just like you would if you were adding any other token to your DeFi wallet. All right, you have to look at the big picture. All right, so a lot of this stuff that individuals are complaining about and stressing over is actually the norm. All right, now it may take. Now I know that I said that it could take 2 to 3 days. All right, but it may take longer because this is a complex project. Me myself, I'm not expecting the best right away. All right, I'm giving myself some breathing room. Okay, so I will not be stressed out. All right, look. The thing is this: I'm giving myself probably a week or so. Okay, and if things have not been close to finish based on that week, I will push it up another week or so. Okay, you have to give yourself room out here, okay, to look at the big picture so you don't be stressed. All right, so everything that we are expecting to take off right away, I'm going to push up the timeline. Okay, and that goes for things like values also, because if everything else is a complex project, okay, then that means we're going to have delays in multiple areas of this process right here, okay, when dealing with this migration. All right, and that's what we have to do. We can't set our standards too high. We set our standards way too high for a lot of these crypto projects. We set our standards way too high for things to get done on a fast basis. All right, and it should never be like that. All right, so I just talk from experience. All of this comes from it comes with experience and all of that, and I just try to share it with you all. Okay, I try to share it with you all because I was once there in my first year of investing too, or I was once there in my first 2 years of investing. I was once there in the beginning, and I was acting like a lot of individuals. And I'm telling you, over time, you're going to gain your patience over time. Why? Because you're going to know what you need to know. Okay, and when you know what you need to know, you know what to expect, and it lowers your stress level, and you learn how to deal with crypto a little bit more better than you were when you were your younger self in your younger years, in your first years dealing with crypto. Okay, you know what to happen. Okay, you know what's going to happen. You know what to expect. Okay, so this is my video. And remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. And we don't want to lose in the end. Okay, we want to have all the patience in the world so we can win in the end. And I want everybody to win. All right, this is my video. I will catch you all on the up and up. Howdy.